Northern High School. Today is Tuesday, February 16th, National Do a Groucho Favor Day. I'm Lucy.
And I'm Ethel.
Coming to you from our location at Our Town Theater in Oakland. Please stand by for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Word of the day, peckish. Ill-tempered, irritable, chiefly British feeling, slightly hungry. He felt rather peckish close to bedtime.
Trade Tip Tuesday. Want to increase the time between cell phone charges? Turn the phone off. Note, only do this if it's going to be several hours. Turning a phone on and off actually uses a massive amount of power itself. This will probably be the most effective and simple way of conserving your battery's power. Why? This will help conserve energy and also charge your phone. If you don't plan on answering the phone while you're sleeping or after business hours, just turn it off. Do the same if you are in an area with no reception, such as a subway or remote area, since constantly searching for service depletes the battery fairly quickly.
In today's news, FFA and National Honor Society members are reminded that strawberry forms and money are due to Mrs. Yost and Mrs. Garlitz on Tuesday, February 18th.
I like strawberries. Writing prompt of the week. As you close your eyes, you feel as if you're being lifted. Yes, higher and higher until you decide to open your eyes. You see a vast world before you, one new to your eyes. A voice booms out. This is yours now. Craft it well. How do you shape this world? What inhabits it?
Sophomores, chocolate egg sale sheets will be coming out to you later this week. Students interested in going to see Othello in Washington, D.C. should see Miss Burt's ASAP. Seats on the bus are limited and will be on first-come, first-served basis.
Heart for Animals needs you. If you love working with animals, what a great way to get your service learning hours. Heart for Animals is looking for volunteers. Adults 18 and over, students, high school, and juniors, middle and elementary school, accompanied by a parent. High school and middle school students can earn service learning hours and recognition hours. For an application and more information, please stop by the Counseling Center or visit their website at www.heartforanimals.org. Questions can be directed to Judy Carbone at judy@heartforanimals.org.
In Husky events, Ladies Tea Club will meet tomorrow during enrichment in the Counseling Center. Senior class meeting. There will be a senior class meeting today, Tuesday, February 16th, in the cafeteria during enrichment to discuss the senior trip and graduation. It is very important for all seniors to attend. Please check with your teacher and then immediately report to the lower cafeteria.
Now in sports news. Last Tuesday, JV boys basketball lost to Fort Hill 61-32. The top scorer in the game was Peyton Carr with 11 points. Boys varsity lost a hard-fought game to Fort Hill 88-62. Top scorers were Kyle Klotz with 18 points, Hunter Mallow with 13 points, Austin Evans with 12 points, and Caleb King with 10 points. Last Thursday, both boys basketball teams dominated Hancock, with JV winning 77-21 and varsity winning 84-41. Top scorers for JV were Peyton Carr with 23 points, Brady Moore with 14 points, and Carson King with 12 points. Top scorers for varsity were Kyle Klotz with 18 points, Austin Evans with 14 points, and Caleb King with 11 points, Hunter Mallow with 10 points, and Colton Hauser with 10 points. And congratulations to the NHS Bocce team for their 5th place finish at States. If you see the team members, congratulate them on a great season. Though it didn't end the way we all hoped it would, after dropping the first game, they kept battling and won their next 2 games to finish at the top of the consolation bracket. They showed great poise and sportsmanship and were very supportive of the athletes from the other teams. They made their coaches proud. Well done on another successful season.
Woo!
Woo! of last Friday, today's weather should be snowy, mainly before noon, and cloudy, with a high near 35. Chance of precipitation is 70%.
Excuse me, what time is it?
It's time for lunch.
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 It's lunchtime.
Hey, what's for lunch?
Hot dog, broccoli, peaches, baked beans, and Cal, what are we having to drink?
History.
On this day, in 1923, in Thebes, Egypt, English archaeologist Howard Carter entered the sealed burial chamber of the ancient Egyptian ruler King Tutankhamun.
Aka King Tut. And a happy birthday to Jonathan Gordon.
Woo!
Today's quote comes from Oscar the Grouch. Just because you are trash does not mean you can't do great things. It's called a garbage can, not a garbage cannot.
And
Have a terrible Tuesday.
don't be so grouchy.
Aw.
On this day, in 1923, in Thebes, Egypt, English archaeologist Howard Carter entered the sealed burial